Hey gang, welcome back to another video. Today's video is just Road to Glamour Elite. I'm gonna be honest, after the baddie passes ended, I've kinda lost motivation with playing DTI. I've also kinda been getting slightly bored of it, especially since I've gotten busier and my mutuals on there have as well, so I don't have anyone to play with. No elite server pulls like I used to. Anyways, I don't really know what I'm going for with this theme. I didn't want to look too stereotypical academia schoolgirl, but I also didn't want to look so different. I was off theme. I just layered and put on a bunch of stuff, and then recolored, hoping it would look good. If you've seen my shorts lately, you would know I'm kinda in free play, just cosplaying and recreating fits so I can post some content. I tried cosplaying Yuki from JJK, and then some Wuthering Waves characters. Okay, these colors I'm using are cute, but so simple lolzz. I should have used a different hair color. Okay, back to what I was saying before, about Wuthering Waves. I tried it out last year in May, but I sucked at it so much that I quit the game. I also pulled G on first try, and a couple of my friends were jelly, rightfully so, lolzz. But anyways, the game was just kinda boring and didn't have much for me personally. I also played Genshin before, but I also sucked at it, so I quit after 3 different attempts. The only reason why I stuck with DTI is because it's pretty entertaining, but it is relatively easy to play, and why not find something to play rather than watch TV and YouTube all day? I need some interests to say during icebreakers that aren't napping and watching reels for 8 hours a day. Lol, I'm sorry if I yapped the whole time. I just finally have something to talk about in these videos. All these fits on this runway 8. I kinda like my fit, but it's extremely monochrome, haha. But that's fine, since I don't have any friends in here I need to impress. Okay, Loki, I forgot to record myself dressing, but that's okay, since it wasn't that eventful. My fit was Donnie, from Cat's Eye, in their new Flaunt magazine shoot. It isn't the most accurate, but I was literally eating chips and making this fit at the same time. Cut me slack, I'm just here to play a kid's game. These people ate. If you watch my shorts religiously, which I know isn't true for most of you, you would know that I have my days where I don't post for 6 days, but then I come back and post for 4 to 5 days. That's just because I edit in advance. Wow, so eye-opening and cool. But I edit these videos and wait for each day to upload a new one. But when I run out of those videos, I don't have the motivation to edit more, even if I have saved fits ready to be recorded and edited. I just procrastinate, and low-key I'm the final boss. I could end this 6-day flake by editing some videos before I run out of material to post. But the fun isn't there compared to when I have nothing to give. So when I have stuff to provide, I don't feel like producing more. It's only when I have nothing to give, I have this motivation to create something and go. But ever since Baddie Pass has ended, I don't know what else to post, since I haven't even been playing that much. I've played for my besties' accounts, because they were falling behind and worried they wouldn't complete the pass. So I grinded for them because I'm just a free person. But then after seriously grinding for so much, I also eventually got busy after completing everything that I also took a break because wow, this pressure has finally lifted off my shoulders. But then this is where my procrastination comes in. Because there's nothing pressuring me and motivating me, I get lazy and slack off with the game. I think it's a good thing I'm distancing myself, because my life is more than just this game, lol. I need to find better hobbies. I mean, I do read mangas, but I procrastinate those too. But yeah, that's just my long excuse explaining why my fit sucks so bad. If you wanted it shortened, my fit sucked because I'm not into the game much right now. But also because I've taken long breaks, and I became pretty rusty and crusty, so don't blame me. If you noticed, I went for an elf vibe. Some of these fits were nice, and some were questionable, so I didn't feel much motivation either, haha. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to play this round. I love this theme, and I was so ready to eat up. But then, I had a brain fart, and forgot what decora was. I ended up mistaking it for just regular gyaru. My fit wasn't even accurate decora. My brain just kept telling me to use muted colors, even though I knew something was wrong. I just didn't realize what it was.
What the dog doing?
I was honestly not proud, but the end result actually came out to be pretty good. But yeah, for some reason it didn't click that I was off theme. I think it's because I was on TikTok, and I saw this comparison between gyaru and decora, and my brain just decided not to work and blank out on me. Like, I think the structure of this fit is cute, but the colors weren't that accurate. Also, later on in the video, there will be some people arguing in the chat about how people sucked at this theme, and how everyone was off theme. Honestly, yeah, I feel bad that I was off theme, but some of these people gotta remember, it's still a game, a kid's game at that, so they gotta chill a bit. None of this should be taken seriously, because no one is going to die if someone does a gyaru fit for this theme. Honestly, I'm surprised no one badgered my fit, because I wasn't even 100% on theme, but whatever. This person was just low-key being rude and kinda hateful to people who didn't know the theme, or did gyaru instead. I personally think I did okay, just without the bright colors. Like, some of these fits are cute, but the hate was unnecessary. The fighting in the chat got me dead though, because it's so funny to see people fighting. Oh my god, I actually have a love and hate relationship with this theme. Is it new or something, because why does it keep popping up? Aren't there more themes? I keep getting this heme mixed up with a cotton candy one. The candy cane one, because they all start with C and end with couture. You could argue that I have reading issues, but whatever. I'm tired of this theme. I also used a very similar to the last, along with patterns. I was low-key over it at this point. Oh, I also didn't get the memo that I was supposed to look like some candy. I just wanted to look colorful and candy-like, but that works too, I guess. I think I'm running out of stuff to yap about, so you can enjoy this quieter, peaceful stuff. If you enjoy my yap, which feels like ranting, subscribe, I guess. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? I'm just a girl. Lol. These people did good on this theme. I love their take on it. Low-key, I should have server hopped, but it wouldn't work because I had 2 friends in this server. So it was a losing game for me, hee hee.
What the dog doing?
Okay, I hope it's not just me experiencing this or noticing, but has the voting gotten worse after the baddie pass ended, or am I tweaking? Did people vote better because they needed to complete the pass? Maybe I'm just spoiled with being in elite servers, with my friends and their other mutuals who know how to vote fairly for real, but the votes in this server weren't very hyping. The people in the chat were active with hyping up fits, but it just isn't like it was before. Maybe I'm in more chill servers. But yeah, the votes are definitely a bit different. It's Road to Glamour Elite, but I probably won't even make it anytime soon. I should probably set my goal to rank up by Thanksgiving, or before, because around Thanksgiving will be my 1-year anniversary with DTI, so I should rank up as like a celebration, if you get what I mean. When I first played, I was just playing with my friends, and then slowly I got addicted. I would play without them and on my own, and it just took off from there. I made more mutuals on DTI, and it became super fun to play. I remember the first few days of me playing DTI, I sat there the whole day just playing. I also didn't know the concept of different ranks either. I saw some people being trendsetters, and I was like, I want to be trendsetter too. Like, why can't I choose this name tag? I didn't realize it was by rank, lol. But I grinded so much since then, and there's definitely a lot of improvement. I also wanted to record and make a video recreating my old fits, but I deleted a lot of my ugly ones, because I didn't want to see my old and ugly fits. But I realized that it's such a waste of video material. I only kept the semi-pretty ones. But hopefully I can do some recreating sometime soon. I'm impressed with myself for sticking with a game for so long, because I never have. I hope I can continue to play this game, and find joy with it.
What the dog doing?
But now we've reached the end. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, so I can feed my husband Toji.
See, she's trying to keep the shape right. She been in the gym, they in love with the ass. They addicted to it, she must feel drug cause she dead. Married to the money, I'm in love with the cash. Hating for a minute, niggas low. Put it on his feet, it is some dub.
Also subscribe so you can see my epic shorts, because the quality is 100 times better than these long form ones. Bye bye y'all.